Rest in peace to everyone who thought this was gonna be another Minecraft Storm video.
Yeah, if you got mild depression from that, don't blame me, I'm not accountable. I'm not responsible for this. Even though I definitely totally am. Now the reason why this isn't a new Minecraft Storm video is because first of all, I wanted to be annoying. And because the storage of my device was on the brink of societal collapse. So what's today's video about, you may ask yourself, or you just have clicked off and I'm talking to myself here. Either way, it's because yesterday I came up with an idea. I am going to test the artificial intelligence by putting it through an IQ test. Either this will work out really well or really dumb. I'm gonna test the smartness of an AI using the one thing it's programmed to do. So technically I'm verifying if it's good at its job.
What?
Yes. And I know. Why does it take so long?
Good question, Kobe. I don't know, but, you know, on an unrelated note, did you ever find your dad?
And well, additionally... Oops. And why this video in particular? Well, as a first reason, it really shouldn't be a surprise to you that I just upload random crap on this channel.
And the second reason is because I wanted to cry about it.
But now we wasted enough time, let's just get straight into it. Alright, so I could just save you a bunch of minutes by just politely asking the AI, but I'm not gonna do that. You're just gonna have to sit here and watch. Now I know we are experiencing as much ads as in Times Square on the screen, but stick with me here, okay? Alright, first question. Oh, shut up! Alright, well, for me personally, it would have to be blood, but let's see what this pattern metal sheet is gonna say. Okay. Alright, question number 3. This one should be easy for the AI. You know what's gonna happen next, right?
The acronym IQ stands for...
I don't know, I quack?
What does it mean if a case investigation runs cold?
It means that
You are gay.
skipping ahead a little bit so you don't have to watch me copy-paste 10,000 questions. I'm just gonna skip to the parts that were actually pretty funny, such as this one. Alright, hypothetical scenario. Imagine yourself on a plane and it suddenly decided to give up on life and it crashed on the US-American border. Wait, what? And it crashed on the and it kaboomed on the US-American on the US-Canadian border, which is somewhere around here, I think. With all that in mind, let's view our options. Now the question here is, where do you bury the survivors? And I know this looks a little weird, but I'll leave you to it to figure out what's wrong with that question. And if you haven't already, well, it's a trick question because you bury survivors of a plane crash. Which I realized a bit too late, so practically I murdered everyone. If I were in charge and nobody asked questions. Oh yeah, and for your knowledge, the AI answered that correctly. Okay, and now to the point that you actually watched this video for. The AI didn't manage to answer everything correctly. It actually made quite a few mistakes. Maybe it was my wording of the questions, but... It is what it is. It is what it is. The problem is this test counted in a score and not in an IQ, so thanks very much. So I had to estimate. And I came to the conclusion that, by looking it up, of course, what, do you think I am some sort of mathematician? That's not how you say that word, but I'm from mainland Europe, so please. Anyway, so, the IQ of the washing machine toaster thingy that we so discussed has an IQ of as much score as we actually got, so 67. According to some rough estimations of Google, so while the AI did handle trick questions well, it didn't do all of them quite well. Well done. Now that this concludes our experimentation, which is definitely certainly doesn't, there's one thing left to do. Okay, we weren't even close. Okay, but since the IQ test only counted the IQ from 0 to 100, maybe we can change it from this to this? That would make more sense. But anyways, my job here is done. This video is titled Putting the AI through an IQ test, not solving its IQ through an IQ test. Regardless though, and I'm probably gonna say this 100 times more often in probably each video that's gonna come out, I would like to apologize that this took 5 bajillion years to make, to put out. I have my reasons why it takes so long, but next video won't take that long. Well then, I hope you enjoyed this semi-successful, failed, maybe experiment of an AI, I guess. So, cool. And, well, we'll see you in the next one, I guess.